Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Legacy and Latitude. My name is Christy and I will be your host. If this is your first time chiming in, anyway, first time joining us, welcome. I am a realtor, plant mom, dog mom, gecko mom, human mom, wife, just all the things. So I like to take us on little adventures, and I also do unboxings. I do a lot of plant stuff because that does take up most of my time when I'm home. But yes, so welcome. So let's get into it. I wanted to come on here. I went and so you will find that I spend a lot of money on crap I don't need. But you know, the saying, work hard, play hard. I work hard, so I play hard. So I get a lot of stuff with Marketplace, and I have been eyeballing these two little things for at least a week. And it's probably like, that's not that long. It is to me, because I'm a very compulsive buyer. It's a problem I have, and I know I need to go to rehab for it, but I feel like I am getting better because I have been eyeballing these two little things for a week because I just thought they were just absolutely adorable. And we are getting into the spooky season. And I usually decorate for like fall, just very, very little, like just pumpkins and that kind of stuff. But I like in the spookiness. But look at these things that I found on the Marketplace. Are they not the cutest things? And they're tea light holders, and I forgot to stop to get tea lights, but then when I opened it, because I didn't even open it until I got home, she included little tea lights for me. So I get to light those up tonight, and my son is gonna love them because he loves spooky stuff. Even they're happy ghosts. They're so happy. So yes. But here's something. I came home and I have a package on my front step, and I have no idea what it is. So we're gonna open that. It has a return address, but it doesn't say like a name or a company or anything. It's literally just shipping department. And so I went on Amazon to see, because I did get an Amazon order today. It's some stuff to make some substrate. It's just the cocoa bark. And I'm like, what is this? It's nothing on Amazon, but it's clearly on my name, and it's 2-day delivery. So we're gonna open it up and see what this is. And it's a pretty hefty box. I don't know what it is. It's like Christmas morning. So let's open her up. Because I'm like, I have some plants coming, but it doesn't sound like plants. And then I went on my the website that I get the plants from for my plant shop, and I get a delivery tomorrow. And what I ordered is not going to fit in this box because, I mean, I've got Monstera albos coming, or just one coming. I have a bunch of cuttings that have rooted up. So what is this? Oh, y'all. So, I didn't know. Welcome to PFR Nation. It's welcome to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. So like I said in the beginning, I'm a realtor, and the team I'm on was with Remax. We just recently switched over to Berkshire Hathaway. So I guess this is just like a welcome pack. Never in my life. So I've been with Caldwell Banker, then I switched to Long and Foster, then I switched to Remax to be on this team, and now we've just switched to Berkshire Hathaway. So that's our brokerage. That's like the umbrella that we work under. They are who we answer to. I've never received a care packet. A little luggage tag thing. It's got a pin inside of it. What else do we have in here? Well, this explains why I had no idea what this was. Markful? Oh, it's a mug. Fancy dancy. Wow, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm feeling all special. And then we have this is my thing. What's in here? Oh, that's great for plant propagations. Pretty sure that's not what it's for, but that's what it's gonna be for. If you know, you know. And then it looks like I have a refrigerated bag, I guess, or just a tote. So good. Oh, nope. It looks like it's insulated. And we are going grocery shopping tonight. So there we go. That's pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. So yeah, it's actually Friday. I usually try to post on Tuesdays, which I've been slacking lately, and I am sorry if you are a faithful subscriber. I have been slacking. I have just been so overwhelmed. And not to put too much like personal business out there, but if you know me, I'm basically an open book. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the answer, whether it's offensive or embarrassing or what have you. But I am also my grandmother's caregiver, and now I'm trying to find her a facility to go into because she has congestive heart failure and she's just not getting better. She will not get better at this point. And she lives on her own at this moment, but it's not going well for her. So we're trying, well, I am trying to find her somewhere to stay that can help take care of her and, you know, just give her comfort and peace of mind and some companionship. Maybe she can make a friend or two. And so I've been dealing with that. I've been teaching a college course class at a local community college for pre-licensing for real estate licensing. So I've been doing that and doing the preparation for that. My business has been busy. I have a 4-year-old who requires all my attention when he is home. We thought about homeschooling him, and I would love to be able to homeschool him and have that option. I just think it would be fun, and I would know where he was at all times, and I feel like safety is important in today's time. But me and him are too much alike, and we can barely get through a weekend without having a meltdown because all we do is argue. I love him. He loves me. He's very attached to me. He is definitely a mama's boy, but he is very hyper. Not to the point, like he doesn't have ADD or anything like that. You could give him a rock and stone and dirt and he could play and focus for like an hour. So like, I don't believe he has any issues with that. He's just a kid. He's a 4-year-old boy and he acts like a 4-year-old boy. He's into a lot of stuff. But he's very needy and I'm sure all 4-year-olds are, but also he's very sensitive and very dramatic. And he has big feelings. So he gets very agitated a lot of times very easily. So yeah, I deal with that too. And then, you know, the husband and just, I got a lot going on. And my plant business, I'm late in the season trying to get that up and going. I did a little bit throughout the season, but I've just gotten a lot of plants in lately because I'm trying to prepare for the spring. But then I quickly realized I am overwhelmed with all these plants and they've got to go. So been trying to sell some of those too. But I sell, some of the plants I have are very rare And although I am selling them at a cheaper price than you can find them anywhere else, some of them like Arcadia or Ardisia Coolfire, I have those listed, I think for 80. They're going for like $100 other places. My personal one, I paid $95 for. So I am selling those cheaper than normal. I have some Anthurium Queen of Hearts. I'm selling them for $70. Online, they're like $85, $100. So those are cheaper. However, in our area, most people don't have extra money. Although I do offer shipping, I have a website and I'll put that up. I've only shipped really one thing, and that was last year. So I don't really know what's going on with that, but it is what it is. So that's my little rant for the moment. I'm going to try to film some stuff over the weekend so that way I can have this up and loaded on Tuesday and try to get back on track. It's hard, y'all. Life is lifing. Stress is stressing. All the things. So, but we got this. We got this, team. And I know that you will understand if I miss a week or two because everybody's life is busy. And I get it. You don't know what people are going through until you walk in their shoes, and nobody walks in my shoes, and I don't walk in anybody else's shoes. So, but I know we all have stuff going on. But that is it for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back on today. I think I did walk around one assisted living place today. Then I had to go to Ocean City, Maryland for a showing. I did go and see the Acetic ponies again, but I'm not going to post them because I've done that several times. So if you would like to see those, check out my past videos. They're wild horses in Acetic Island, Maryland side. Well, yeah, Acetic, Maryland would be Maryland side, wouldn't it? But yes, so I will talk to you soon. Hello. It's actually been almost a week since the last time I filmed. We visited the Teackle Mansion in Princess Anne, Maryland, and it was super cool, although my 4-year-old was mad. Like, we were leaving there, he had his pouty lip going and everything. I was like, what's wrong? He was upset because he didn't see any ghosts. Poor kid. Life is hard, huh? But it is now Friday, October 17th, and I am on my way to go get my nails done. So figured I'd let you in on that, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. We're going to do a Nightmare Before Christmas theme. And I asked for some glow in the dark polish. So I'll show you what they look like in the daytime, and then hopefully I'll remember to show you what they look like tonight. Hopefully they'll be super cool looking. But yeah, let's go. Do I look a little frustrated? I just recorded probably 7 minutes worth of stuff and realized my camera was not recording. So fun. We just unboxed some plants and everything. So I'll just show you what we got. But first off, what I showed first was my nails. So we got my nails done, and they are Nightmare Before Christmas themed. And I don't know if they are glow in the dark or not. I know in past photos that she had posted that she did glow in the dark nails, she had showed a picture of them glowing in the dark, and she didn't do that for these. So I don't know if she remembered to do that, because I told her glow in the dark yesterday. So I don't know if she remembered to do that today. But irregardless, I love them. It doesn't matter if they glow in the dark or not. I thought that'd just be cool for my kid. But yeah, so I really like them. She always does an amazing job. So Halloween is coming. And yes, then I said, oh, guess what happened when we got home? There was a box for unboxing. It was some plants. I'm on Palm Street and I get on these live videos, and they are super fun, and I get cheap plants. So the first plant I got, I actually have been wanting, but I'm like, I don't have the room for it for when it gets big. And I mean, they're not too expensive, but I'm trying to hold back on ordering plants for myself. I do have my plant shop, which is at www.happyplaceplantco.com, and I do ship. So if you are looking for any plants, let me know. You can go on there, and I'll ship them to you. Or if you're local, we can meet up for delivery. Yeah, but this plant is for myself, and here she is. Pretty variegation. And this is a Philodendron Giganteum Blizzard. So yeah, she's gonna get big. Maybe when she gets big and beautiful, maybe I'll have less plants at that point and I'll have more room for her. Probably not. I'll probably actually have more plants. I'm trying to do better though. I am, because I'm getting overwhelmed. I've got a lot going on in my life. So there was that one. But then I also won a free plant. It was a grower's choice. And that is this little baby. And it's a ficus Riveria, something. I can say it if I see it, but I don't remember it offhand. They didn't label it, I don't think. Nope, it's just grower's choice. But I know that's what it is. So, yep, there's that. So I think I'm going to end this here, and I'll start another new one tomorrow, which I have an open house tomorrow. So I'll probably have some footage of that and just whatever else comes up. I know I've been slacking on the vlog, and I apologize, but life it's been crazy to say the least. So I'm doing what I can, and I'm not stressing the rest. So everyone have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.